So my wife's maternity leave is officially over. And what that means is I get to take care of this little guy on Saturdays. So everything should be pretty good, except that he doesn't really like bottles much. He's been pretty much breastfed exclusively. We did give him the bottle when he was maybe a month old or so to test it out on him, and he did take it then. However, recently we tested around at 2 months, and he did not want the bottle at all. He kind of just spits it out, and we've gone through quite a bit of bottles. I'll show you guys later how many bottles we actually have. Alright, so I just finished feeding him. Now he's nicely asleep. Took about 30 minutes or so, and he only ate about an ounce. But that's okay because we're doing pace feeding. And if you don't know what that is, that's basically where you control the flow of milk that comes from the bottle so that he doesn't get too much milk, or the milk isn't too fast of a flow. Because many times what happens is when moms goes back to work and the babies start taking the bottle, they end up liking the bottle more eventually because the bottle is just so much easier to get the milk from versus breast milk takes a lot longer and a little bit more work. So pace feeding keeps it so that the baby doesn't like the bottle more than the breast. And the reason why you want the baby to stay on the breast as long as possible is because once the baby stops breastfeeding, the mom's body is gonna start producing less milk, and the less milk she's gonna get, eventually she's gonna run dry, and then baby's gonna end up on formula. And it's proven fact that babies who drink breast milk actually, are healthier babies and has stronger immune systems and just a lot of great benefits. Let's take a look at all the bottles we have for Alistair. These, we've got quite a bit of collection here. I want to say it's probably around 9 or so, maybe even more. Stop counting after a while. As you can see, it's not really closing well. Alright, see, it's quite a bit of bottles in there. So the first one here is the Philip Evans, no go. The Ola, which he actually kind of likes this one better than the other ones in this rest of this box. He does take it, but he does use his tongue to push it out a lot. The Mini Bee, no go. Dr. Brown, nope. Pretty popular one, the Komotomo, nope. The Boon, nope. We actually haven't tried this one yet. This one is the parent choice. We got it at our diaper party. Okay. Yeah, you don't like this one either? You don't want to try it? Maybe he doesn't want to try it. Okay, next is the Nano Baby bottles. This is the one he initially liked around 1 month or so. And then we gave it to him again close to maybe 1.5 to 2 months. And he still took it. However, recently when he got towards the end of the 3 months period and my wife was about to go back to work, we decided to give him a try again. He didn't like it. So we actually no longer use this Nano Baby. However, we do use the little bottle warmer that it comes with, which is really nice because you don't want to heat up bottles or milk in the microwave as it can cause different hot spots. What this bottle warmer does is basically put warm to hot water in it. Not too hot, not boiling hot or anything, but just like warm water or hot water from the tap. And then you put the bottle in there with the milk so that it naturally kind of just warms up the milk for the baby. We also got these nipples for the mason jars. Basically, you put it on a mason jar and then you would kind of just tighten it. Yeah, no go for these either. So the bottle that he's been taking the most milk from right now is actually this brand called Curability. We found it online. It's not in any stores that we know of. And the reason why he actually likes it, or at least we think he likes it, is because you can see here the nipple. It's actually a little bit more flat than the other bottles, and it probably looks more like a breast or feels more like a breast in his mouth. At least that's our conclusion. gotta say, today has been as easy as I thought it would be. My mom actually took care of him yesterday and said he wasn't too bad with the bottle. It wasn't drinking a lot, like maybe 1 to 2 ounces max at a time. But today, he wasn't really having much of any of it. Besides for the first feeding or so, after that, he had a lot of issues and didn't really want to take the bottle anymore. So he did have a little bit of a crying fit. So let me know down below in the comments if you know of any tips on how to get a baby who likes breastfeeding only to take the bottle. So my wife is on her way home, so it comes to a conclusion of Daddy's first Saturday with him. Hopefully next week isn't as bad with the bottle feeding, and see you guys next time. Say bye!